Hey Clashes, we have another King of the Hill, but this time we have an event special edition, which means the winner is getting 5,000 of the blue ores, 350 of the purple ores, and 50 starry ore. And for that, they have to use at least 80 housing space of the event troops within their army composition. Root riders are not allowed, but otherwise, everything can be used, and I think we should already start with the first round. If you have never watched the King of the Hill, let me quickly explain what exactly is going to happen. First off, everyone is going to post the friendly challenge in the chat. With that, everyone has to attack the person below themselves posted the friendly challenge, and you have to cross always a certain threshold, which means a limited amount of stars or percentage or something like that. For the first round, it is overall 2 stars and 85% as I have written up there. And, well, we just have to do that. Every single round it gets harder and harder. So let's dive in. Where is my friendly challenge posted? Let's see. There I'm just so blind. Let's forget it. I am in. Okay, I'm using my favorite combination for the equipment. So let's take a look at that. Where can we start with our queen charge? And where can we send those, the flame flinger maybe in or something? Oh, I think an incredible idea. I think I have such a great idea. Let's do that. Oh my goodness, that might be insane. Let's use that flame flinger. Let's start the queen right here. Wall breaker. Test. Healers. And take a look at that. We would take down the mortar and both heroes. And with that, we can then use the flinger for the entire top side. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. If my queen is walking the right direction, that's obviously the important thing. Is she going to? Yes. Do I rage? I would just rage for time, I guess. I think everything else is already fine. Let's use one archer. There's no Tesla. Flame flinger. We're going to wait to take down the cannon. I would like to get... Okay, never mind. I don't want to lose my stuff here. Baby dragon. Take a look at that. That should be amazing, I think. Funneling-wise, pathing-wise. And then hopefully my dragons can clear out the core. That's the idea here. Let's just wall break that in. And now, let's start with the root riders. I'm so used to playing the root riders that I'm always just saying, okay, let's start with the root riders. Well, this time, not really. I will use... Let's just turn that invisible. There's a little bit too much damage. I think it should be alright otherwise. Still, the big question now is, do we get to the town hall and get all the way? That's the big question now. Let's use the king for tanking purposes. Let's use the freeze here. Just like that. I think now I have to freeze one the core. Queen ability. Ah! Not good. Warren ability. Come on, take down the town hall. Guys, take down the town hall, please. Oh, Royal Champion, we can add that. Yes, we took down the town hall. That is amazing. Now, at this point, where do we go? King ability. Royal Champion. Could be still added. That flame flinger is going to carry me, I think, the entire attack. I mean, if we're going to make it, it is all because of that Royal Champion. That's just insane. Royal Champion, keep going. I mean, take a look at that flame flingers. I mean, what is going on? We have done it. That was not how I hoped for things to go with all of the damage here. But I think overall it worked great. I think for this base I would have used, if I would have like specifically prepared an army for this, I would have for sure used more invisibility and freezes because of this backend. And without having the invisibility, you see the weakness is for sure if you're doing a heavier charge, you can fall short quite easily when it comes down to overall defensive power, I guess, on the queen. But otherwise, it has worked out great. I mean, that's amazing. First round complete, but now let's check how many people we have lost, because overall everyone had to get 2 stars, 85%. And we have quite a few people not making it. And obviously you have to use the event troops. And actually, wait, I think we might have lost that many people as we have never lost before in the first round. Let's just take a look at how many players have survived the first round. And then just jump into the next round, because it only gets harder from this point. Second round has started. Can we complete another 3-star with this next one? Let's double check. I am in the middle again. We have to attack this person. Let's go for it. Let's hopefully have another successful attack. Those type of box spaces are typically quite good for us. Especially this guy has even the eagle in front of the town hall. That should be really good. The only thing which I am kind of scared of is this core. This looks like a big problem, guys. Not gonna lie. But how do we manage to do this? I mean... The clan castle is one tile further to the bottom side. I think that's why I'm going to start from the bottom side with my queen and then recall her to the other side. Do we have a good flinger spot? Not really. Let's just go on the fly and see what we can do with possible flinger or like whatever siege machine you want to go with. Now the healers. Then we're going to recall the queen for the other side. And then hopefully 3-star. That's pretty much as easy as it could get, right? I mean, in theory, I mean, things can still go horribly wrong. I think I would like to create a little bit of a better funneling still, because remember, with this queen ability, with the equipment combination, we should have not that many time issues. So I would go for the... Do I go for the defending queen already as well? That would be crazy, right? I think I would just go for the defending queen as well. No problem. I think getting rid of her in the backhand would be amazing. That freeze arrow is just so clutch. Oh my. Let's go. Oh, I could have tried to lure out the clank. Oh no, that was kind of stupid, I believe. I think that was not good whatsoever. I think I could have gotten the clank castle lure as well. Oh no, that was bad. But hey, maybe the slammer. I think we'll use the slammer on this one. So, queen first. I would just rage her so she's a bit faster. Then like this. That, the slammer in, just like this. Queen going strong. We have wall break already for her, so she can continue further on the outside. Let's rage that up. Let's freeze that up. Then, well, hopefully the clan castle is getting wrecked quick enough. Come on. Super minions out there. Come on. Okay, queen is going around the outside. That's good. Town hall. Warn ability. Yes. Good. Why? I will use the Royal Champ for the expo. I think that's half decent. I will freeze this because that's a lot of damage for my air troops. But otherwise, I think we're good to go, no? I think it's looking pretty good. Do we freeze that? I will just freeze this. I think this looks amazing. This strategy is insane. Oh my goodness. Wait, archers on this side. We can wall break again. And this base is wrecked. Another 3-star for us. And when we're getting non-star 3-stars, it is crazy. I mean, I just recorded already the German version of this. If you want to check that out as well. I don't want to spoil too much, but let's say it this way. This strategy has worked quite well so far. I mean, this is crazy. Another 3-star for us. It's recall attacks with this queen combination. I just freaking love it. I love it so much. Well, let's just move on and take a look at how the rest of the people have done. So far, we have seen quite a few people dropping out. This is just the end of the second round, remember. And we are already below 20 players in this one, with one moderator in there as well, which means 18 players. 17 players at this point. That is crazy. Well, let's start the next round and see how many people are going to survive that next one. With this round, you need 2 stars, 95% at least. It's not getting any easier. Only 15 players left. And I have to tag Wolfie. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. We're in, and I cannot wait. Okay, it is this one. Well, that's one of my older bases. How do we approach this? I could try to get rid of this queen. And then we could try to do the same thing on the other side. That might be an option. The backend is going to be... Oh, that backend is looking really, really rough. One of the other options is... I would just go for that, I think. Yeah, let's just do it. So, queen here. I would like to get the defending queen and the air defense and create some pathing. And I will use the wall break to obviously get into that base. Just like that. Headhunter. Ooh, yes, works. Nice. Can we get inside there? If not, that's not the end of the world. Don't worry. But would be obviously nice. That would be obviously nice. Recall the queen whenever she's in danger. I would like to get the archer tower still, but I don't think that I would get that. Which is unfortunate. Okay, nice. Now, next thing. Let's start over here. Whoa, that wall break is going to places. Well, let's raise that up. I hope the queen is going in there. Because this queen is supposed to go to interesting locations. Okay. Now, I would play this as if this would be Root Riders, okay? Put everything into the middle. This could be horrible, by the way. But hey, that's what we're here for, right? Like, do horrible things. Okay. So far, so good. Let's use that freeze. Warden ability now. We have... Oh, that's the best possible clan castle for us. That's just so good. Yes. Like, triple ice golem and I would have had a really rough time. But this one should be good, especially because we have the king bug now. Ooh, that's nice. I mean, for us. Come on, we have another raid still. Like, those super minions everywhere. The Azure dragons everywhere. That's crazy. Let's use the rage here. This should be Rex. No? Archers on this side. I mean, the king still how is that king alive? That's illegal. Oh my lord. The royal champ surviving is... This strategy is stupid. Not gonna... I mean, I will play recall attacks like 110% in the future in Legends. I mean, what is this? You could easily play with this with super dragons, by the way, as well. Recall attacks are insane with this frost equipment and the archer equipment together. This is just not fair. You have no... I mean, you have no time issues whatsoever anymore. This again, I would love to do a comparison, by the way. Maybe I should do this in the future at some point. But I think without the frozen arrow and archer puppet equipment, this would have been guaranteed a time fail. Because we have around about like 12 seconds left. This would have not 3-star before the addition of the last equipment. I'm pretty sure. But maybe I would just... Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. Me doing a comparison between the equipments which we had before the latest change. Which means like with the archers and with the invisibility. Which were like the main options for queen charges. And now a comparison to what we have right now with the frozen arrow and the archer puppet equipment. Because I feel like it is crazy how much faster you are. Pretty much like versus the cannon, versus mortars, versus wizard towers, versus so many defenses. You need less attacks, which is adding up in time just so quickly. It is crazy. But let's take a look at this. We have lost against... Oh no, Soham is out. No, I wanted to watch him later on. That sucks. I'm not gonna lie, but let's take a look. Tor again, really far. Jumbo there as well. Okay, we have quite a few players surviving, so we're getting closer to the finals. The next round is going to be even harder, because only 3 stars make it to the final round. 3 stars are needed to make it to the final round, to make it to the finals, to have a chance of winning the 5,000 blue resources, like the blue ore, the 350 purple ore, or the 50 starry ore, like all of that together. But I think I was the last one to post, so I have to attack the first person. CJ is the person I have to attack. Let's see, can I go yet with another 3-star? Okay, we have... Well, could go for a nice cheeky dive for this warden and the funnel, and then recall to the top side, and then dive into that scatter compartment, because we can reach actually the Singer Fern Tower. I think that's a base building mistake on his side, that you can reach over the dead zone. You can reach the Singer Fern Tower. That would be amazing for us indeed. But for that, we have to go for a heavy power on this one. And we have only 4 healers. This is going to be really crazy. But hey, we have some spells to support that queen. Let's make it work. And then we can send, as always, the Azure dragons into the town hall. Queen, please go in, please. Can we turn? No, we can't return anything invisible. We have to live with the fact that she's like not walking back inside, but we can recall the queen. So that is okay. We have got most of the values. That's That shouldn't be a big issue. Let's use the bearing right here. So this time, hopefully, she's going the right direction. We can use the rage in just a second because, oh boy, there's a lot of damage. There is a lot of damage indeed. Let's use the rage wall break. Oh, queen, please survive. No, I should have used an invis. That was on my side. So, oh no, didn't pay attention there. But let's just use the king with that siege to get. How did that tower activate? But oh, with the zoo dragons. Okay, warn ability now. I think that was the perfect warn ability combination. I'm still mad. I had it. I don't know why I didn't. Like, that's like the one thing. You really have to train your brain that you are no longer, when using the ability, like saving your queen, right? Like, so far, whenever I'm using the queen ability, I always know, okay, my queen is going to be saved. But that's not the case anymore. Like, that's not how it works anymore. At this point now, it is that, well, you can't lose. You can't just lose the queen ability for nothing because you only get those health recovery points. That is for sure something important to think about. But can we still make it? I mean, this is not looking that bad, actually. Or is it? Should I wall break my king in here? I don't think we have to. We can. Ooh, turn that invisible. We have some more hit points. The monolith, not having many hit points left. The king. Come on, royal champion. King, where are you going, buddy? Yes, healers are switching with that. That's actually really good for me. We have to do cleanup. Oh, the royal champion is still alive. No, that's going to be a time fail, I believe. And this is even though the queen died through her ability. That is crazy. Just in the end, having only a time fail. I mean, that is just insane. Oh no, one invisibility spell. I'm just... my brain sometimes just completely refuses to work, I guess. But hey, this means that we can watch some nice attacks for the finals then and see who is going to win that. Watching ability right now. And as I said, it's going to be a time fail in the end here, or kind of like a... Not really, but hey, it's like close to getting a time fail in the end. Whew. Unfortunate. Letting my queen die there. I would have had the invisibility spell even. That kind of sucks. But hey, let's take a look at who actually made it to the finals, because this is what we're here for now. Who is having a chance of winning this? Tor? Wait, is this? Oh my! Okay, never mind. We have few more 3-stars up here. I was already concerned that we have only one player in the final. So we have Ali, Kaito, and we have... Oh, not a 99! No way. A 99, that's so unfortunate. But Tor as well. So we have 3 players in the finals. And I think we should watch every single one attack of them. So let's dive in. The finals have started. 3 players. We will watch every single attack. The best attack is going to win. This time around, I have tried to adjust the rules a little bit that it's more fair, which means first thing, the most important thing is stars. Then it's percentage. Then it's swag points. What does this mean? Well, swag points are overall the points which, well, you have not placed of the troops or like the hero abilities and stuff like that, and those are converted into swag points. Those swag points are kind of like working as housing space, which are counted in for activating the Eagle Artillery. So for example, a not placed hero is 25. One housing space of a troop is obviously 1 housing space. A small spell is 5 housing spell capacity. A big spell is 10 housing space capacity, and so on. So this is kind of how that works. But with the first attack, with the Queen Charge recall the Azure Dragons as well, but we see 5 healers here. I have to say, I think I like the 4 healers better, because I think there was not many cases in my attack where 5 healers would have like got me anywhere closer. On the last attack, I would have just needed to use a freeze or like an invisibility spell, but 5 healers would have not saved me anywhere there. So I think 4 healers are the way to go, because this gives you way more power than with your dragon part. But let's take a look. Maybe Kaito knows this better. He is in the finals for a reason. But can he get an as good as possible attack in? There goes the next healer. The first Azure Dragon is in. Funneling already, and they just look so cool, by the way. They just look so cool. I mean, it's amazing. It is amazing indeed. There goes the first rage. You have that Slammer getting wrecked by the single Inferno Tower. He's having super minions in there as well. Those super minions are not doing anything like that. But wait a second, he actually protected them, which is quite nice. So he has more DPS in the middle, but Queen, is he using my Queen equipment? He is using not my Queen equipment combination. He is using the regular combination, which is obviously really good as well, don't get me wrong. But it is more likely to then cause time issues for those attacks. But so far, things are not looking too bad. If the Queen can survive, and this is not looking good for him. Remember, another Azure Dragon might have worked and might have gotten him better chances for this one. But, guys, I think there's just too much. And I'm not sure if it was a wise decision to go with the Royal Champ from this angle. I think from another angle, he would have had maybe higher chances of 3-starring. Like, more like... not maybe 3-starring, but higher percentage. I'm not sure. Like, this base as well looked pretty toxic against those recall attacks. Like, by now, people know that recall attacks with the Azure Dragons work quite well, so they're putting up bases which are super annoying for that attack. Because, like, recall attacks are working great against things like box bases, diamond bases, but ring bases can be sometimes a bit problematic. But this is not going to be the highest percentage overall for him. You see, the Royal Champ has not gotten many percentages whatsoever, so another angle might have been way better for him. But let's take a look at the next attacker, because we have overall 3 finalists. And who is getting the most stars, the most percentage, or maybe the most swag points if we're getting to a tie. So let's jump over to the next attacker. Okay, this is the next attack where we have another Queen Charge recall attack. And it seems like he's going with the same approach as what I did. And remember, I completely overkilled this base with what I have done, but he's using more of funnel troops, like more options and another healer. So he's going with the 5 healers instead of the 4 healers which I have went, which is I have less funnel options, I'm less flexible, but I have way more power with my Azure Dragons. That's the big difference. For him so far, things are looking great. He's going in for the bottom funnel as well as I am doing. I mean, I don't know, maybe he watched the stream as well, and that's why he's going with the same entry. But I have not raged here. I think the rage was not really necessary. But again, he is using... okay, he's using the ice arrow and the invisibility. So he will have more likely time issues compared to my entry, because I have using the archer puppet with the ice arrow. But he's doing it in a better fashion, where he is recalling and actually luring out the clan castle, which is a nice touch. Using the archer here to actually lure everything over. But with this angle of the queen, I'm a little bit scared of him not getting that. I think he won't get this one, right? Where's the queen going? Is she going to the outside? I'm not sure, really. This is going to be an interesting thing. But he has the baby dragon to push her inside. There goes the Azure Dragons, but that is quite early. But he has to as well start, because otherwise time is going to be too big of an issue. But he has only 4 of those Azure Dragons, and the first one is already heavily getting targeted by this air defense. There goes the freeze. Another rage. And now the first single firm tower has wrecked the first Azure Dragon already. Warden ability is pretty early, not gonna lie, and this could cause some issues. The queen not going inside, as I have already told you, she won't go in there. The town hall finally gone. Can those dragons dodge that town hall explosion? Yes, they do. There is now Yetis and Rocket Dunes in there, which now makes sense why he has went for this clan castle lure. But the dragons, they can't get the core. They don't have enough power, and that's the problem. Again, I have attacked this base with the same army, with the only difference, I had more Azure Dragons, and I have, I think, the better equipments as well, which made my attack being a huge overkill. And Thor, even though I think he has not done many mistakes whatsoever, it was a really clean attack from him. I think just the army is better with the 5 Azure Dragons. There goes the Royal Champion now, and take a look at that. The time is just ticking way too much. The time is just such a big difference with those recall attacks. And I mean, so many people have doubted me when I said that those equipments are good for recall attacks, because time is such a big difference maker. It is actually only a time fail in the end. And trust me, this attack, this exact attack with the correct equipment, with the archer puppet and with the frozen arrow, would have been 10 out of 10 attacks, would have been a 3-star, but in the end it is going to be a time fail. But hey, so far Thor has the best attack, but there is one more finalist where we have to take a look at the attack. Well, lightnings are in, and we have the Dragon and Dragon Riders, and he's having some Azure Dragons in there, which is totally fine. Like I said, the rules of this are simple. No Root Riders, and second of all, you need at least 80 housing space of the event troops. And 2 Azure Dragons are 80 housing space, so that's completely fine. There goes the clones. Oh, that core is going to be wrecked, I believe, with those clones. A lot of things are going down. The Single Inferno Tower, oh, the second Single Inferno Tower did not go down. Where are the Azure Dragons? They are in the mix. They're alive, and they're looking cool, as always. They're looking really cool. So, is this going to be enough? I mean, it's a super quick attack, so it's either a power fail or a triple. That's all what we know. But is it going to be really that 3-star which he's looking for? And he would win this King of the Hill with a 3-star in the finals here, because both other finalists have not gotten the 3-star on this one. And it feels like, with the Royal Champion alive, he has not even deployed one of those Dragon Riders. Maybe he was counting already for the swag points, because remember, the third tiebreaker after stars and after percentage were the swag points. So he was that confident that he did not deploy that Dragon Rider and a Wizard. So he did 3-star, even with 29 swag points overall, and not a used Queen ability. So overall, really, really solid from him. And this means he is the winner of this King of the Hill of the event edition, and it's winning overall 5,000 blue ore, 350 purple ore, and 50 starry ore. And if you're not saying, iTzu, I think I'm better than all of those players, like easily, no problem. You can prove that. Just join my Discord server, and whenever I do one of those King of the Hill matches, where you can just, well, easily join, and anyone can participate with the Town Hall 16 account, you just have to then check it on my Discord server, see when exactly I'm hosting those King of the Hills. I'm always doing them live in this stream, so anyone can join. And that's kind of how it works. I hope you enjoyed this video. Congrats again for the first seed for Ali. And I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.